Okay, next thing we want to do is make sure that our Python is going to be version 3 and not just version 2. So if you're following along in your Freenove tutorial, okay, those directions you will find here. Let me get this bigger. Okay, so you'll find those directions here on page 35, where it talks about Python2 versus Python3. Okay, and I'll go ahead and walk you through those steps in the terminal if you want to follow along. So first thing that we want to look for in our terminal is our version of Python2. So you'll type Python2 and press enter. Okay, and in the Freenove tutorial, it says Python 2.7.13 from November 24th, 2017. Okay, that was the current version when this tutorial was made. So now you'll notice, since we've done some updates, we've got Python 2.7.16, which was the version as of October 10th, 2019. Okay, when we installed our operating system. Okay, now we're going to do Control-Z on the keyboard, right, to exit out of that Python and get our terminal back, our command prompt, and then we're going to look for Python3. So Python3, enter, and the tutorial shows Python 3.5.3 from January 19th, 2017. Our version is 3.7.3 from July 25th, 2020. Okay, and again, we'll do Control-Z to exit out of that. Okay, now we want to change our version from Python 2 to Python 3 if necessary. And so we want to see what our default is. So from our terminal, we're going to type just Python and press enter. And if yours comes up as Python 2, that means your default Python when you're running Thonny and IDEs and things is version 2. Okay, we want that to be version 3. So we need to change. If yours comes up as version 3, you're good. But if you have version 2 like I do as your default, you're going to need to change that. So we're going to do Control-Z to get back to our command prompt. Okay, and then I'm going to change my directory. So CD for change directory, and then I'm going to do /user usr/bin to get into that directory. Okay, now I'm going to move this up a little so you can see the bottom there. There we go. So now I'm going to do my command sudo rm is remove Python, and that's not going to delete the program, it's just going to remove the old Python link. So I'm press enter. Okay, then I'm going to create a new link so that when Python is called, it points to Python 3 instead of Python 2. So we'll do sudo and then ln space -s space Python 3 Python. Okay, and press enter. And then we're going to check to make sure that that works, okay, by typing Python and see if it points to version 3 now, which it does.